Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a tutorial on this look right here. And I know it is pretty simple. I know it's kind of similar to things I've been doing recently, but I got a text from my sister today right before I sat down to film. She said, hey, could you just film a tutorial on something basic and sophisticated, just neutral shadows that I could wear to work or on the weekends because I'm having trouble. So she's my sister and I love her, and it seemed like a sign to me like, hey, here's what to film today, because I wasn't even sure what I was going to film. I was just going to sit down and see what happened. So it seemed like a sign, so that's what we're doing today. Just a simple, sophisticated, neutral eyeshadow look. So let's just jump right in. Let's just start by priming our eyelids. This is the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, the original. Just gonna put a little on each eye. Please excuse my crazy broken nail. I'm going to go get it fixed today. And I'm just going to set that primer with a little powder, translucent powder. So then I'm going to be using my Sephora 38. And I'm going to be using my Morphe 350 matte palette, because this is the palette that my sister has. This whole video is for you. I love you. So we are going to start by picking up this color right here, and we're just going to put that right here in the crease. Trying to keep it off the lid as much as possible. I'm not doing a cut crease or anything, so it's not too terribly important. So if you get some on the lid, it's not a huge deal, but I'm trying to keep this just in the crease and blend it up. Next, we're going to pick up this color right here, which is right next to the first one. And we're essentially going to do the exact same thing. You're going to put your brush right in that crease again. And just go back and forth, trying to keep it off your lid for the most part. You can get a little bit lower on the lid with this color, because we're really trying to concentrate it just right in the crease to really define that crease out. Then when you pretty much have no product left on your brush, then you can just go ahead and blend the transition shade with that color we just used in the crease. So then we are going to switch brushes, and this is the M124. It's just a nice flat brush. Looks like this. And we're going to go ahead and pick up this color right here. And we're just going to pack this in the outer V here. I tend to make them into little triangles and like that. It's really not necessary, but I find it helps me keep that shape kind of going. So then we're just going to take our 38 again, your fluffy blending brush, whichever you prefer. I'm just going to start working in little circular motions to blend that out. Feel free to pick up a little bit of that in-between shade, the one we used right in the crease, to kind of darken it up, to just help blend this out a little more. You don't want to use a whole lot. I just barely dip my brush into the color. But don't do that until you have worked this color out a little bit already. So I just wiped off the M124 on like a paper towel just to make sure there's no excess product still on there. And I'm going to use it again. This time I'm going to pick up this lightest shade over in the corner here. I'm going to pick it up on that brush, and I'm going to put it all over the lid here to about 2/3 of the way in. Then with your Sephora 38 again, or whatever fluffy blending brush you have, just go over those lines to kind of blend everything together. Because there is such a harsh difference between the inner corner color and the outer color, I'm just going to take a little bit, literally just dab my brush into that crease shade again, and I'm just going to tap it very lightly in between these two shades. It's not a lot of product, but it gets that line to blend out a little bit better. Then with any pencil brush you have, this is the Morphe M431. I'm going to pick up that middle shade again. I'm just going to smoke out that lower lash line all the way across. Then I'm going to pick up that outer corner shade, and I'm just going to put it right in the outer corner on the lower lash line. I'm not going to drag it all the way across because I really want that definition to be on the outer corner. I already had some mascara on today, but I'm going to recoat my lashes with a coat of mascara. Make sure they are nice and black because I'm going to be putting on falsies. So it's entirely up to you. You do not have to wear falsies with this. I wear falsies almost all the time. Almost. So I'm going to go ahead and put some on. But if you don't wear falsies, if that's not your gig, you could just leave it like this and be done. So I just popped on my lashes. These are the Boudoir lashes from House of Lashes. I'm just going to throw on some highlight to kind of finish this look off. I'm going to use my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Pearl. Looks like this. And this is my Morphe M533 as usual. And then with my pencil brush, I'm just going to put a little bit of that right in the inner corner of my eye here. And I'm going to do my brow bone. Then just to kind of finish up the look, I'm going to put on my NYX lip lingerie. This is in the shade Lace Detail. But that is it. That is the finished look. So this is the finished look. We are all done. I hope this kind of helps you get a better idea of how to do just like a neutral, kind of sophisticated, kind of smoky eye for work or for school or for the weekend or to go out or whatever the heck you are wanting to do with it. To my sister, I hope this helps you get a better idea of how to do your eyeshadow. I know you've been struggling a little bit. I swear it's really not that difficult. Just takes a little bit of practice and I know you can do it. I love you so much. I hope this video helps you. So that being said, I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I put up new videos every Tuesday and Saturday, so don't forget to come back and check those out. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!